In this video, I will explain you the reason for early sunrise and also delayed sunset. Now, what is sunrise and sunset? After sunrise, we have daytime. After sunset, we have night time. Okay, so this is day and night. Now, Earth is being rotated in this direction. Okay, now the side, the hemisphere that raises sun has daytime. The hemisphere that is not facing sun, that has got night time. Okay, so this is exposed to sun and this is not exposed at this moment. Now see, let's say this point is having night because it is in this part of the hemisphere. This part is having daytime. After rotation, after few rotation, this point will come to here, which means it will come to a point where we have daytime. So when this point reaches exactly at this position, that is in between night and day, I could say that it is having sunrise. So from night time it is entering to daytime. So after a rotation from night it would come to daytime. And just the opposite we have here daytime. Okay, now after a rotation it would enter from day to night. So from day to night, which is that point? Sunset. So after sunset we have night. So the moment this point reaches here, I could say that is sunset here and this is sunrise. So I will give you in a well understandable picture. So this is sun. Okay, that is sun. Now this side is okay, Earth. Now instead of rotation in this way, which is difficult to explain, I am going to consider Earth is being rotated in this way, clockwise direction. Okay, just a different plane. The top view I have considered. Okay, top view. So this is sun. Now around Earth we have ionosphere, stratosphere and different level of sphere. But I could say the one which is just above us has the most denser medium. So this is denser and this is less denser and this is less denser and this one is free space. So this is free space, then a denser medium M1, then next denser medium, but this is more denser as compared to M1 and this is more denser M3, this is more denser. So as layer passes from the top, the refractive index of the inner layer are more denser as compared to the previous layer and its refractive index. Okay, I would repeat it. So this is layer 1, this is next layer, next layer, next layer. So this is having higher refractive index, comparatively less, compared to this is less, compared to this is less. So I can say that if this is having a refractive index of mu1, this one mu2, this one mu3, this one is mu4. So simply I can say mu4 is greater than, mu3 is greater than, mu2 is greater than mu1. This is how the order is. Okay. Now we know that this point is sun. So if I am cutting in this way, this part is having daytime and this part is having night time. This is night. Sorry, this is night. Why? This hemisphere is exposed to sun. This hemisphere is not exposed to sun. Okay. So I am going to erase these layers. Yeah. Now, as this is being rotated in this way, after few seconds, after few minutes, this point which is now having a night time would enter to daytime. So actually this is having night time at this moment. Okay. After a few minutes only this would enter to a point because Earth is rotating in this way. This point would enter to here and that would have the daytime. But now from sun, light rays are coming in this direction in this direction, and after reaching here, so this is the normal here, right? So this is angle of incident. Now what this layer will do, this would bend in this direction. See, R is less than I because this is denser, this is rarer. Now after, this is one layer, okay. Now from one layer to another layer, this is next refractive, this is R, okay, angle of incidence, and this would be refracted to next layer and would go in this direction, making sure that this R, this one is greater than the angle of refraction, that is R2. So as it come towards, it will bend more towards normal and it would reach here at this point. See, this light ray has been bent here towards the normal, again bent towards normal, again bent towards normal, and it would reach here. Now see, this is actually having night time, but at this point what will happen, this light ray after refraction and after multiple refraction, it would reach a point where it is currently at night zone, but now this person would be able to see the sun, because for this person he will see that sun is somewhere here, because the light, the informations, or the light that carries the information of sun or that carries the image of sun is traveling in this direction, and that is reaching our eye. Now we have a ray that carries the picture of sun. Now for us, we will have an inspection that the sun is in this line, or we will see the sunrise. So this is an early sunrise. We were supposed to see the sun after, see at this point we are able to see the sun at here, but what we have done is few minutes before we are able to get the sunrise. This is the reason for early sunrise. Similarly, now sunset is from, okay, this is being rotated in this way. So this point is currently having night time. Now after rotation, this point will come here, sorry, daytime, because it is exposing sun. After few minutes, it will come here, and that is going to experience night time, because now this is not facing sun. But what will happen, the light ray from here, that would come here, that would bend in this direction, okay, that would come here, bend in this direction, again bend, and it would reach our eye. Actually we are in the night zone, but we would be able to see sun even after few minutes of sunset. So this is called as delayed sunset, because we are not exposed with sun, but still we are able to see sun. That sun is somewhere here, because this light ray carries the image of the sun and it reaches our eye. For eye, when we are looking, we see sun somewhere here, but actually sun is not present here. Even here sun is not present. So this is occurring after refraction, and the reason for early sunrise and delayed sunset is the multiple refraction occurring at different layers of atmosphere. We have different layers, and all these layers are responsible for the early sunrise and delayed sunset. Okay, thank you.